Alright, what's going on YouTube? Tom with Salt City Cichlids, back for fish room update number 2. Since we last talked, I got the racks put in the room, all the tanks put on it, a lot of the plumbing's done, just about ready to hook up the sump and the heater and start testing it, getting all the bugs worked out. I changed a little bit from the last video. I decided to go with will be 329s on the bottom row, 420 longs on the middle row, 2 more 29s on the top, and then 6 10-gallons on this side. So let me go through really fast and show you guys a little bit about how this is going to work. So there'll be a line coming up here from the sump and start over on these 10 gallons over here to the 220 longs, and then that tee will run over to the 55s and then down to the next row, comes across with valves for those 20 longs, and then we'll come down and there'll be some valves going across for the 29s. Behind the tanks you can see the gutter system that'll run back to the sump from each of the overflows. All these tanks are drilled with overflows, or at least the holes put in. So I've got a little bit of work to do, but it's looking really good. Let me go through some of these fish really fast that we've kind of put in this room. All these are hang on the back filters and heaters for a little bit until the system's up, but these are the Impibwe frontosa. We talked about them in the last video. They're getting a little bigger. They're all well over an inch now. Some are actually getting probably 1.5 inches, 1 3/4. There's my big breeder Plucko male. And there's another little Plucko back in the back. Some Plucko down here eating zucchini. I got a lot of Pluckos in these tanks. Over here, I've got some Plucko, big bristly nose male, standard. Chiwiri babies and red top hongies in here just growing out. These guys are a little over 1/2 inch. You can see some of them are starting to get some color of their fins. You can really tell now which ones are Chiwiri. Pretty cool little fish. In here I'm really excited. There's just a few in here. There's 4. These are Pseudotropheus solosi fry. That fish is on the CARES list. A little harder to come by. They're almost extinct in the wild. Over here I've got my breeding colony of Pseudotropheus solosi. There's my male. You can see he's starting to turn blue now. He'll get his, when the light hits him, you can see that blue starting to just take over. There's 13 of them in here. Sorry about the glare. I still don't have blinds up. I'll make sure I get those up before my next video so you guys can get a better look at these fish. These fish are really cool. Down here I've got some red shoulder peacocks. There's a male and 2 females in here, and there are some Afrakobu yellowbacks. There's 5 of those guys in there. They've just been in this tank for a little bit, so they're not moving around too much yet. Up here, I don't know if you can see the male. I don't think he's around anywhere. Yeah, here he comes. Epistogrammus cockatoidi, orange flash. Sorry, this glare is horrible. Really cool fish. I picked these guys up. Male and a female. Hopefully we can get them knocking out some babies. But that's the fish room update. Next video I'll have it all up and going and the lighting in so you guys can see the fish a lot better, and all this glare will be gone. So thanks for watching. Until next time, like, subscribe. Thanks.